Do you remember this video? Let's reach these milestones by the 7th of September. Making a static website for you for free. Well, we are yet to reach the milestone, but I decided to make the portfolio just cause, and Heath got selected. Now I work the same way for this free portfolio like I would for any of my clients. So let's start this video and see my entire website making process. Step 1, the initial talk and requirement gathering. Now, I already knew Heath before. He has participated in 2 or 3 of the workshops that I conducted as a beta MLSA, and I know that he is a tech person working in the tech stack which is very similar to mine.
Currently, I'm learning React and Node.js.
This made a few things very easier for me, but I have kept the process almost as same as it is if I were to be catering a client who's paying me. For a portfolio website, there are a set of things which are required. In our case, it's going to be heavily focused on the tech stack and the experience that he already has.
Actually, in 2023, I did an internship as a front-end developer. Basically, my task was to majorly implement the design part and some of the logic part.
After this meeting was done, I got started working, and here comes step number 2, the wireframe. During our initial call, I had promised that I'll get the wireframe done in next 2 working days. This was just draft of how I imagined the website to look like. So a good header section with a brief description about him, just like say what he is, say a web developer or a full stack developer, and then a little description about who he is and focusing on the tech stack, his projects, his experience, and then we end it with a contact form.
So I think that I'll need to add nav bar over here, but just because this is a wireframe, I'm not trying to make this super duper perfect, just so that he gets a brief idea of what the layout is going to look like.
Once the wireframe is approved, we go to the last step, the second last step, that is execution. I got started with the coding, but unfortunately I did not record it because it's a lot of work to record when you're coding because you're already very confused. Anyways, I think by far this has to be the best website I've created, which is, I hope, many more websites to come. Anyways, I did a few new things here. The background that I mentioned is actually imported, so I'll have all of the links to all the resources that I have used in the description so that you can go ahead, check it out, and try it for yourself. And I used Framer Motion. Now that the entire code was ready from my side, it was time for step number 4, the final showdown. By the time Heath comes online, I completed the entire documentation. Even though Heath is from the similar background as mine, it was important for me to have every little thing explained. The code also is another deliverable which I have in my GitHub. It's a public repository, so he can go ahead check it out. I did send him the source code, and I deployed the website on Netlify. All of this hard work, let's go ahead and see what Heath has to say.
So this is your website, and we have the standard hero section with a good photo of yours, a brief, very small, tiny description about what you do, and with the download resume button, which is going to download the PDF of the resume that you've submitted. Then is a small about me section. Here are the technologies that you are using. Here is your experience, all of your 3 projects, which directly go to the link that you provided with in this the resume. And then here is your contact section. How did you like it?
Yeah, it was nice. Like मैंने खुद बनाया भी नहीं है, तो it's
हाँ हाँ
something new for me. कि ठीक है, कोडिंग वगैरह इज नॉट न्यू, बट ये लुक्स वगैरह डालना एंड देन उसको कस्टमाइज करना, सारा सब कुछ वो होस्ट करना है, लाइक कभी किया नहीं है, तो जब करेंगे तब पता चलेगा। वैसे तो खुद के लिए बनता है तो अच्छा ही लगता है।
Everything that is on your website is in this index.js file. I have the documentation and everything ready also. So this is the short documentation which I have. So this is the version that I have created. Any changes you wish to make, just go ahead and do them. At any point, if you get stuck for say the next 15 days, I'll be able to help you. We can hop on a call and फिर मैं बता दूंगी so that इसके आगे if you want to make changes, you can do that, right?
And that's it. This is how I made the free portfolio website for one of my followers. I might be doing many more such free website designs in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share it with your friends. And we are five, no, we are 256 already. I hope we get in that 5 wala number very soon. But I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye bye.
So
Basically,
I
I want to
just
highlight that it is a paid
uh-huh.
one and don't go for free internships. Yeah,
Good,
this is
good.
the myth actually. This is the myth. हर कोई बना सकता है. At the end, you have to you have to deliver a product, not a project. So multiple users are going to use that. तो
Hmm.
you have to make it. वो सोच के मत बनाओ कि हाँ मेरे को रेज्यूमे में डालना है तो इसके लिए मैं प्रोजेक्ट बना देता हूँ.